Got it.
Hello.
Hello, welcome everyone to the Money Making May Fab 7 broadcast. We are so glad you have joined us, and today we're going to find out who's going to take home that Fab 7 nail polish crown. I know everybody's wanting, and we're also going to just learn a lot about what's going on. Right now, I'm going to turn it over to Janice to say hello.
Hi, Christy. This is Janice from District 2860. Can't wait to see what we have in store today. What do you think, Shayna?
Hi, everyone. This is Shayna from District 5834 and 7900. I'm really excited today's broadcast. We have so many great, amazing things to share with you. What's going on with you, Gretchen?
Hi, Shayna. Hi, Janice. Hi, Christy. I'm so excited to be here. It's May already. Can you guys believe that? So I can't wait to have this Fab 7 broadcast. We're going to talk a lot about sales today, which I know puts more money in our representatives' pockets. So hopefully you all stick around and enjoy and get some tips from it. Back to you, Christy.
Thanks, guys. And I'm Christy Alley with District 1490 and District 1134. So let's jump right in. What do you guys think? Are you kind of ready for the warm weather?
I'm more than ready for it. I've been waiting all winter for it.
Me too. Me too. The only negative thing that I can think of, y'all heard me say this last time, is the bugs. Ugh, I hate the bugs. So you probably already know what my favorite product's going to be. Again, this time Bug Guard Expedition. I love this because my cousin, she has a pool. We've already been in it one time, but behind her pool is a field on one side and the woods on the other side. So lots and lots of bugs, but we can use the Expedition. We cannot get sunburnt. We can keep the bugs off, and it's waterproof. So definitely my favorite product from campaign 11 and 12. What's yours, Janice?
Well, Christy, I live in the mountains, so bugs aren't as bad as you have them. So my favorite product this time is jewelry. See the necklace I have on? This is from the Fragrant Garden collection. It's called the Make It Big Necklace and Earring Gift Set. And the earrings come with it. It's available in the turquoise color or the coral, and it's in the Campaign 11 brochure. And I just love it because it's adjustable, wear it longer or shorter. So you know me and my jewelry. So, Gretchen, what's your favorite product?
Well, I have to agree with Christy. The Bug Guard is fabulous. I just got back from vacation, and I can't tell you how thick the bugs were down there. It was so horrible. We were very thankful, and so was everyone at the resort for the Bug Guard. But I have to say, I am a huge Americana fan, so we got Father's Day coming up. So my favorite product, and this watch is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it in the camera as good, but this is so much better looking in person than it is in the brochure. It's just a gorgeous watch, and I have to tell you, the strap, you would never know it wasn't leather. So it's going to be a great Father's Day gift. I've already got mine for my husband for his Father's Day gift. It's $26.99 in the Campaign 12 book. Amazing price. It's going to go up over $40 regular price. So get those Father's Day gifts in your order queue now. Shayna, what's your favorite product?
So we all know that bathing suit season's coming, and I'm well past my bikini years, but I do love to put on a bathing suit and go swimming with the kids. So my favorite product is the Firm and Restore Skin So Soft. It's got such a luxurious smell. It's nice and fresh, but it is going to help to firm and restore those areas because although I love my bathing suits, exercise and I are not friends. So I have to do a quick fix, which is going to be the Firm and Restore. So that's going to be my favorite product of this campaign and probably every campaign until the winter.
Great,
so,
Shayna.
Christy, what else do you have in store for us today?
Well, we definitely have a lot more coming up, but I believe that lotion is also SPF 15. And so I love it for that reason, too.
It is.
Because you can have a day out at the park and still protect yourself.
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome.
We have a whole line to go with it, so check it out. Campaign 11.
Okay, so coming up, we're going to be sharing with you all the great incentives that are available to you for the next campaigns. But first, let's answer this question. What was Christy's favorite product? So when you think of that answer, what was, Christy, my favorite product? I want you to text your district manager, and the first person to text their district manager, the first answer that they get, is going to win an awesome sample pack that we're going to send out to you. So now let's go to the weather. In weather in District 1490, we saw some amazing weather. In Campaign 9, we had 103% orders, 128% successful new representatives, and 98% sales based on the goals that were set by Avon. And that weather just continued to be bright in Campaign 10 with 98% to sales again. Campaign 11 is looking like we're going to be 100% across the board. So way to go, 1490. And in District 1134, the weather was looking bright and beautiful in Campaign 9 with 100% orders, and got even brighter in Campaign 10 with 106% to sales and a whopping $16 over the average order goal that was set by Avon. So again, it's looking like a very successful campaign in Campaign 11, and we'll move over to Janice.
Thanks, Christy. I'm getting lots of texts. I think they remember your favorite product. But the weather was totally awesome in District 2860 in Campaign 10. Campaign 10, we were over in additions, over in orders. We just missed sales by $199. So I'm going to call that on plan. So keep up the great work, District 2860, and I know those sales are going to build all summer. So let's see what the weather's looking like with Shayna.
Well, those April showers sure did bring those money flowers. So in District 5834, we were 113% to sales, 109% to orders, and we fell just short on our new rep count. We were squeaking in at 50%, so not right where we need to be. We really do need those new representatives coming to Avon and sharing that Avon opportunity, but we did amazing in making money for our existing representatives. And then in District 7900, we were 104% to sales, 105% to orders, and again, we just squeaked by with 86% to our new representative count. So, ladies, you all made some great, amazing paychecks last campaign in Campaign 9, but bringing those new representatives to your team, that's really going to help you to increase your earnings and also to help you achieve some of those incentives that Avon has out there. So how are you doing, Gretchen? How is your weather looking over there?
Well, the clouds are lifting. They're still lingering around, but they're starting to see some sun rays shining through. So in District 7908, Campaign 9 saw an activity rate at almost 75%. That's an increase of over 4% over plan and 7% over prior year. So that is a huge progress for them. And they were only 5% away from sales goal and $3 away from average order and 7 orders away from goal. So they're getting really close. The clouds are lifting, the sun's shining, and the numbers are getting really close to the goals. Campaign 10 still coming in, and they're really close again. In 2867, we've had some pretty rough weather. We usually see a lot of sunshine in 2867, but we've had some rough weather the last couple of campaigns. But the clouds are starting to clear. We're back in the green for additions in Campaign 10, and we only missed so we missed the orders by 2, so we're coming in really close. But we're we're still exceeding our representative goal for the year so far. So that's what's happening in our districts. How about back to you, Christy, for some national news?
Yes, well, most of you have probably heard about a new program for our new representatives called Hit 100. If you're not a new representative, this is definitely important information for you as well, because you may have someone who needs income. You may have a sister who's out of work right now. You may have someone across the country in California that's a friend of yours that needs to earn income. So this is for everyone to listen up so you can help your friends and family as well as those who are leaders and those who are new representatives so that you can earn this awesome incentive. So with Hit 100, with each $100 order that a new representative places in her first 4 campaigns, she's going to bank a $20 rebate and get a free sample assortment. Now, if she places in her 5th order also another $100 campaign, she's going to get an extra $20 for a total of $100 sent back to her by check or direct deposit. And when she does her $100 orders in all 5 of those first campaigns, she's also going to get a product assortment worth over $100. So amazing rewards. This is a huge help for those who are trying to get off to a great start. And I know that myself and your leadership representatives are out there to help you if you do have someone who does need to earn that income, and Hit 100 can help them. Look for an example that I'll be sending out by email. You may have already seen this, but it's really giving you some details on how Hit 100 works for our great new representatives. Thanks, and I'll go over to Janice for her national news.
Thanks, Christy. All right, so who doesn't want to make their dreams come true and attend our 2015 conference? Well, of course, everybody does, because it's in Florida. So there are 2 dates for the conference, near the end of August and 1st of September. There's actually going to be 2 events, but anybody who wants to, and I mean anybody who wants to can earn their dream ticket and be on their way to conference. And how do they do that? Well, they have to have, well, let's back up a minute. For our non-titled representatives, those of you that are just getting started into our leadership program, non-titled representatives, candidates, unit leaders, and up to unit leader plus, you need to recruit 4 qualifying new representatives, and you'll receive the Level 1 award. And that award is free conference. No charge for the conference. If you recruit 6 qualifying new representatives, you'll receive Level 1 and Level 2. Level 2 pays for your lodging at the Rose and Shingle Creek Hotel for the Make Your Dreams Come True event for the 2 nights at the Rose and Shingle Creek in Orlando, Florida. I don't know who wouldn't want to go. Now, what does qualifying what does that mean? Qualifying new representatives. Your new representatives need to place an LOA 1 order, that's their first campaign, of $100 or more during this incentive period. And by the way, this incentive runs from campaign 10, so we got started in campaign 10, up to and including campaign 13. So these representatives, as I said, to be qualified, need to place an LOA 1, first order, $100 or more during the period, and they need to pay for that order on time. So, who's ready to go? Well, we can't forget our advanced unit leaders and above. Our advanced unit leaders, our executive unit leaders, our seniors, and above. For them, they need to recruit 3 first-generation candidates, and they'll receive Level 1 of the reward. Then if they recruit 5 first-generation, now first-generation means that's on their first team, okay? And those candidates, if they recruit those 5, they'll receive Level 1 and Level 2. Remember, Level 1's free conference, and Level 2's the free stay at the Rose and Shingle Creek. Qualifying new candidates, what is that? Those are representatives who become new candidates for the first time ever during the incentive period. Once again, campaigns 10 through 13. And they recruit 1 or more new representatives who in turn place his or her first order during the incentive period. Wow. Do you know what that means? Our team members who are advanced unit leaders and above, they're going to, when they bring in new candidates, that means they're also starting a new person on their team to be a leader. And they can earn their way to conference too. So it's going to just be like a big old family fun team thing. So everybody needs to get in on this. Now, there are some other little rules and regulations. I would encourage everyone to get on your avon.com and go under leadership and look up everything. And you want to get registered as soon as you can. If you register and pay for the event and then earn the reward, you'll get your money back. So Let's go. Who's going to conference? Gretchen, what do you think? Let's pass it to you.
Janice, I have to tell you, the Rose and Shingle Resort is just amazing. We got to go last year. The Dreams Come True event was just amazing. So I'm with you, especially those AUL and above that are creating those new candidates. Take those team members with you. Give them the experience of a lifetime as soon as they start their business. An amazing opportunity. We're going to pass it over to Shayna for her national news, and then we'll come back to Gretchen in a minute. Shayna, you're still muted.
Okay, here we go. So in the national news, I'm combining our national news today with our beauty news. We usually have two segments, but I wanted to kind of combine it because we have such an amazing opportunity going on. Currently, we are going to be coming out with our new Ultimate Multi-Performance Day Cream and Night Cream, and then our eye. So this is a great product. It's instantly going to help to hydrate your skin and make it look radiant. In 2 weeks, you're going to find that your fine lines and deep wrinkles are going to be minimized, and it's going to make your skin feel more resilient. And in 4 weeks, we have found that it visibly improves discoloration, firms and lifts the appearance of sagging skin, and you have a more youthful look. And this is all due to a new complex that we're using. So we've revamped the technology in our new line called Celluvive Complex. This line is going to be great for the customer who is looking to address multiple signs of aging, from wrinkles to discoloration to sagging skin, with just one simple skincare solution for them. Your current and new customers who are using Ultimate 7S and Genix customers, this is who we're going to transition into this product, because remember, these two products, the Ultimate 7S and the Genix, will no longer be available in the brochure after campaign 12. But this product, let me tell you, I have been in the luxury cosmetic business for my entire career, and this product can compare to any cream out there that is $100 or more. It has such a rich, opulent scent. The texture is amazing, and it's going to just make your skin feel and look wonderful. So how are you going to use this product? First, you're going to cleanse your skin. Then you're going to treat. By treating, I mean using your accoutrement treatments, such as your Ultimate Lift, any of the serums that your customers are currently using, except for Genix. And then that's when you're going to either use your day cream or your night cream, depending on what time of day it is, and then you're going to treat the eye area. So that's how you're going to use this wonderful product. Again, I want to just show you really quickly. I wish you could smell it through the computer, but just look at how rich and creamy this is. This is going to be great. And the jar is so luxurious. It looks so rich. It's going to look great on your customer's vanity. And that's one of the reasons why I love my skin cream, because I like how it looks on my vanity. Call me crazy. So how are we going to get this out to your customers? How are we going to help you to maximize your earnings? Well, of course, we have our incentive programs. I'm not sure if you could see this, where you can take your several different levels. We have a level 1 where you get to take any 3. We have a level 2, which is take any 9, and a level 3, which is take any 27. Your pricing you can get from your what's new for the campaign, I am going to say 13, or you can reach out to your district sales manager. But this is a great way to build your sales, get some free products, and really to help boost your customers who are in skincare. And believe me, I know that some of you may say, well, my customers are used to using 7S and Genix and they're loyal to it. All you simply have to say to them, the words to use is, I understand, but this is a great product. We have upped our technology, we have revamped it, and it is going to be even better than the products that you're currently using. Invest in those samples, ladies and gentlemen, and say to them, here, let me give you a sample, and I'm going to follow up with you in a few days. Make sure that you're getting name and number contact information if they're not a current customer, because a sample without a name is dollars down the drain. Remember, you invest in those samples. That is a business investment. So make sure that you are getting that follow-up information. And check in with your district sales manager when you take a commitment, or you can take your commitments directly from your district sales manager. So be sure to contact them immediately following this broadcast and get a plan together to really help you take advantage of this great incentive and this great launch that we have coming. So I am going to pass it back to Gretchen. I think Gretchen has some great ideas to help us boost these incentives with some virtual parties.
Shayna, I have to tell you, I'm very excited. I can tell that this is a really good product because I have to tell you guys, Shayna has a background in skincare. So when she gives her go-ahead on a product, that's one product that's definitely going to be sitting on my vanity. Mm-hmm. I'm a huge Gen X fan and a Reversalist fan, but I'll be trying this new one out. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some virtual parties. Great way also to follow up with Shayna's new product on the new multi-performance. Samples are very helpful even when you're doing virtual parties because you can mail these. They're flat samples. You can mail them out to all the people that you're inviting to virtual parties. But what is a virtual party? So if you've ever been to a Tupperware party or a 31 party or even an Avon party, you kind of have an idea of what a party is. So a virtual party is basically the same thing, only you're doing it online. It can be on Facebook or it can be on Google Hangout. It can be on any kind of venue that you want. We've had a lot of success with them on Facebook. It could be a launch party. It could be a theme party. You can make it fun. One of the biggest things about Avon is it's fun. So you can use your imagination, use your creativity, and make it fun. I encourage every new Avon representatives to hold an open, a grand opening virtual party, a launch party, whatever you want to call it. It's a great way to get everyone. People are busy. They have busy lives. They're going to work. They're going to school. They're transporting their kids back and forth to all the sporting events. So why not have everybody together on the computer for an hour? They don't have to go anywhere. They can still have their kids there. It's just a great way for you to get customers involved in your business, get them to pay attention to you while they're still able to go about their busy days. They can sit in their pajamas. They can be on a virtual party with you. You can make it fun. Just like we do at a regular party, you can still have games. They're just virtual games, different type of games. And the great thing about this is you incorporate it with your Avon web store. You can share links directly from your web store to products that you're focusing on your virtual party. Your customers can click on it right then, buy it online, pay for it online, and Avon ships it right to them. So there's less work for you. It's easier for them. You don't have to run around delivering products. They can still win the prizes. You can drop those in the mail or you can visit them in person. The biggest thing about virtual parties is the same as an in-person party. You need to get attendance. So that's one of the areas that you want to focus on, just like a regular in-person party. Great way also to run along with your fundraisers. And virtual parties, you can select the timeline that you want. Some people run them for a week or two. I personally like the creating urgency part of it, where you can close it out after an hour after you've ended your party. So you may have the hour-long virtual party with the games, the party points. You ask questions. You can share videos. I've created a Facebook virtual party webpage that I'll post on the Fab 7 website for everyone to get some more details. But it actually has a live training that I did with my representatives. A couple examples. There's some links on there of examples of virtual parties. I know a couple other managers have seen a lot of success with virtual parties. So why would you want to have a virtual party? Not only is it easy, a great way for you to add customers, get some sales, but you can also start building your team so that you can earn that bonus money from the Get Fit and even get your title up where you can earn a percentage of everything those people are selling that you're bringing into Avon. Most virtual parties average around $350 in sales. And that really depends on your attendance. If you can get more people to attend, you can have a lot greater amount of sales than that. And most virtual parties average 1 to 2 new representatives signing up to become a representative as well. And that earns you bonus money and can earn you a percentage of their sales as well. So a great area of opportunity. Not a lot of cost involved. You don't have to worry about making snacks. You don't have to worry about going anywhere. You don't have to buy the books. They can view the books online. But you can also, like we said earlier, you can mail those samples out to them so that they can have something in their hand while you're doing your virtual party. You can have them all take those samples out and try them. You can talk about the product while you're on the virtual party. Just an added way for you to add to your business, add new customers, and add to your earnings. So hopefully everyone will try it. We'll be holding one that you can invite your customers to. So we're going to open it up to all representatives. It'll be posted on the Fab 7 Facebook group page. So you'll want to watch out for that, and you can try out the virtual parties and learn how to host one yourself. So I think we're going to go back to Christy now for some local news. Christy, you're still muted.
Sorry. In local news, we want to recognize those of you who were the top 3 in online sales in each district. This is a way that you can earn extra income without even being close to the people that are buying from you. So it's really something that's going to help to grow your business, and we're so excited. In District 1134, the top 3 in e-store sales, number 1 was Deborah Stevens, and wow, Deborah, $198 in one campaign in e-store sales, so great job. And then Dana Busby with $82 and Hannah Sheffield with $74. So fantastic job. And in District 1490, we had Miss Carrie McCulley with $94 in e-store sales, Nancy Buchanan with $75, and Miss Risa Nichols with $68 in e-store sales. So great job. I hope everyone continues to grow, and I'll turn it over to Janice.
Thanks, Christy. Wow, what a great time to talk about online sales after Gretchen just filled us in with all those great ideas on virtual parties. I can see and hear the sales growing now. So in District 2860, number 1 in sales was Jacqueline Booth with 2 orders for $88. Way to go. Sherry Baldwin, $85, and Shayla Boyce, $84. Great sales. Those are add-on sales. I mean, that's what's so wonderful about online is these are sales ladies that can add to your dollars and boost you up to those next discount levels. So Shayna, let's talk about your online sales.
Thanks, Janice. In District 5834, we had Heather Randleman, and she had almost $300 in online sales. And this is just for our current campaign 10. We also have Shirley Roberts and Mary Galler. And then in District 7900, our top performer is Rhea Hastings with over $100 in online sales. And we have coming in close Judy Field and Kelly Brown. So congratulations, ladies. Like Janice said, these are your add-on sales. This is what's going to help to boost you to that next level of an earnings percentage. So promote your online store, and it's really going to help to increase your earnings. So Gretchen, how about you? How is your online sales?
Well, we have a lot of representatives picking up on these add-on online sales, and they're taking advantage of the great offers that Avon has on there for their customers. Direct delivery offers different things every day. I mean, there's something new on there every day that your Avon marketing team has brought out to your customers that can offer them great discounts without taking anything off of your profits. So a lot of representatives are catching on and taking advantage of that. So in 7908, our top 3 online sales representatives were Jill Combe, Dina Mueller, and Carrie Gadd. We see those names quite often. And then in 2867, we had Jessica Hewhart, Natasha Enos, and Teresa Godfrey. So congratulations, ladies, for adding on to your regular sales. Let's see, we're going to go over to the sports report now with Christy Alley.
Yes, so in sports, there's like a boxing match going on in both districts, and they've got their gloves, they're duking it out, and their opponent is the goal that they have to hit to get that dream ticket to beautiful Florida. So they are knocking it out. In District 1490, Carrie McCulley has 2 successful team members in Campaign 10 that are helping her to earn her way. She's halfway there to the ticket. I know that she already has someone in campaign 11 or maybe two, so she's going for the 6. She's going for that stay, and then I know she's going to keep going to earn extra money so that she has money to spend and have fun in Florida. And then in District 1134, the team of Jimmy and Angie Thornton, they have one successful new team member in Campaign 10. I know that they're also working hard in Campaign 11, and they're really going to earn those tickets. We have a lot more that are working at it in Campaign 11, and we cannot wait to be recognizing you guys on the next Fab 7 broadcast. So over to you, Janice.
Well, Christy, they're duking it out in District 2860 for that trip. They really want to win it, but we have a superstar, Deb Godfrey, with 3 qualified already in one campaign. Campaign 10 already has 3 qualified. That puts her halfway there to level 1 and 2. So hot on her heels. Hot on Deb's heels are Samantha Long, Megan Hardesty, and Beth Thompson. Way to go, team. Let's see everybody there. Now, let's see what's happening with Sports Report in Shayna's couple of districts.
Thanks, Janice. In District 5834, we have Amy Baker well on the way. Not only does she have some successful recruits, but she also has a candidate in her downline who has a successful recruit. So congratulations, Amy Baker. You're on your way. And Rhea Hastings in 7900 is on her heels. Rhea has several successful appointments underneath her belt, and she also has a brand new candidate coming up in Campaign 11. So I can't wait to see what next campaign brings. And I know we have several others out there. Tina Melvin is on her way with 2 successful candidates. So we are really bumping it up here in 7900 and 5834. How about you, Gretchen? What's going on out there?
Wow, Shayna, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Janice, a lot of your leaders are talking with some of my leaders, planning their trips to Orlando already, so it's going to be a huge, fun time for them, and I'm really excited, hoping some of our Washington leaders will get to go so they can kind of meet each other that they've been talking to over the computer. So it's going to be a really good event, and I know all the leaders that go are going to learn from it, and they're going to come out so pumped and so energized from all the information that they learned from all the other leaders. So we have a few in 7908 tracking. Connie Sagona already has 2 new team members pending. Marge McAlpin has 1. And in District 2867, Miss Sandy Holly back in the game. She has 3 new representatives already with $100 first orders, just waiting for them to qualify the second half of that. Megan Jones with 1 new 100 first order. Alice Smith, 4 pending appointments. Christina Jenkins on Alice's team with 4 pending appointments. And our AULs and above, we have Miss Christy Scruggs with 1 new candidate already. And I know her and Amy are both planning their strategies so that they can get all of their candidates that they need so that they can attend this trip as well. They just got back from Cancun. And Amy's ready to go. She's been stuck inside all winter with that bum leg, so now she's ready to go traveling. And I just had to add, we have Connie Sagona earning another $100 fast track bonus from the Get Fit, and she was an existing leader, so these are all her new sales from the new people that she's bringing in. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be earning that trip to Orlando. And Jackie Fox and Connie both also earned $50 reward points, and Connie added another $35 recruiting bonus. So congratulations, everyone, for your team growth. You're going to be increasing your earnings and helping other people learn how to earn money as well. So
Gretchen,
we're going to...
I got to jump in real quick. I'm sorry. I had a correction. It wasn't Tina Melvin. It's Tina Hanford in 7900. I want to make sure that I get that correct. She had 3 successful recruits this campaign, so sorry to interrupt you.
That's awesome. 3 in 1 campaign is tremendous. So we're going to send it back over to Christy for the rookie report now.
Thanks, Gretchen. Hey, Gretchen, I just wanted to mention for those who may need a refresher on Get Fit, so those that are earning $100 per campaign, that means they have $1,000 in sales from their new representatives that came in from campaign 7, 8, 9, 10, correct?
Correct. And she has one, Maisie on her team is just amazing, so she's really helping with those team sales.
Wow, so $100 bonus the campaign. Who couldn't use that every 2 weeks? So if you have questions about how to do that, definitely contact your district manager. We're here to help you with that. We want to see you get all the money that's on the table. So definitely. So as we move to the rookie report, we got to talk about our rookies. So we have brand new representatives who are doing that Hit 100 challenge that I talked about earlier. And I did want to say, I think I forgot to mention, with the Hit 100 challenge, new representatives must place their order on time and they must pay on time. So that is part of that challenge. But in District 1134, we had 3 amazing representatives who hit 100 in their first orders. Congratulations to Sierra Chandler, Sarah Eakins, and Paige Spencer. Fantastic job. And then in District 1490, 3 mighty representatives that hit 100 in their first orders. And the congratulations go to Ashlyn Hash, Elizabeth Hollins, and Keisha Newman. So congratulations, ladies. Fantastic job. And I'll turn it over to you, Janice.
Thanks, Christy. And don't forget, these are the team members. These are the hard-working team members that are out there helping earn those dream tickets for the leaders we just talked about. And these people can also join in and earn their dream ticket. So we have this huge team in District 2860, and they all began in Campaign 10 with earning that Hit 100. We have Joy Foreman, Haley Dalton, Wendy Hoopengarner, Roberta Host, Amber Kavlik, Jesse Lambert, Donna Lipscomb, Patricia Skinner, and Cheryl Soto. Whew, what a team. Shayna, how's it going? How many 100s?
We had quite a bit. In 5834, we had Savannah Cox, Catherine Curry, Peggy McDougall, and Naomi Looney. And then in District 7900, we had Bailey Nelson, Brianna Johnston, and Jeanette Samuel. So congratulations, ladies. You're on your way to getting your Hit 100, and I can't wait to see what Campaign 11 brings for you. How about you, Gretchen?
Well, we have a lot of rookies doing some great things and getting those Hit 100 challenges. So in 2867, we have Natasha Enos, Kristen Benton, Brandy Nichols, Susan Thiel, Michelle Turner, Lori Evans, and Jessica Hughart. Jessica was #1 out of the new representatives. So congratulations. I know you guys are all going to be hitting it out of the ballpark for the next 4 campaigns, so you can get all of those Hit 100 bonuses. And in District 7908, we have the results are still coming in, so these are still pending results, but so far exceeding the sales requirement for the Hit 100. We have Marcy Smith, Shannon Hester, and I have to give a shout out to Maisie Schreffler. She's blazing her way through the top rep in sales. She had $715 in Campaign 9, and they're still open for Campaign 10. So Maisie was started on the Just For You bonus, so she's still working her way through that and gaining all the bonuses from that as well. So congratulations, Maisie. I know you always make our jaws drop. You're just doing so wonderful. So congratulations again. And we're going to pass it over to Christy. Christy, you know, Christy don't like to give those crowns up, so let's see if she gets to keep it this time.
Well, Gretchen, thank you for passing it to me. Unfortunately, I'm going to pass it to Shayna to announce the winner, though. But great job, everyone who participated.
Well, we have a winner for our nail polish crown, and I'm going to pass that crown to District 5834, and that winner is Penny Terry. She sold 8 nail polishes, reported in 8 solid nail polishes sold, and so I am going to pass the crown to you, Penny, so be sure to take the virtual crown and wear it proudly.
And now we are going to go to Janice. She has a very special challenge for you for this time until next time.
Okay, thanks, Christy. So who will wear the crown next time, and what will it take to earn the crown for your district or for you? Okay. You've heard us talk a lot about sales today and a lot about the virtual parties and online sales and just all. Oh, look at that. Gretchen wants the crown. Let's see. Okay. Let's see who can win it for next time. So, talking about sales, it's a great time of year for sales. You've got all these great bug guard products, and we've got oh my gosh, sunscreens, there's just, I mean, people are going on vacation, so they need extra products for that. They need flip-flops. They need all the great things that we have for summer. So how will they get them? Well, our challenge to you, and there will be we'll have a little document again, we'll post it where you can tell us what's going on and how you're going about in this challenge. So the challenge is we are challenging you to order extra brochures for the next 2 campaigns. Okay? It could be 10 more, 20 more, 100 more. We're challenging you to order extra brochures. Okay? So how many will you order? You'll report in to us. And then we do want to know, what did you do with them? How did you use them? Did you pass them around to other new people? Did you give them to your current customers to give to a friend? Did you take them to the doctor's office? You know, what did you do with them? How did you use those extra brochures you ordered? And then we want to know, what was your success? How many new orders did you get? How many dollars in new orders? Did it help you reach a next level for your discount level? What did those getting those extra brochures do for your business? What was your success? But the crown will be based on how many extra brochures were ordered, because we are so confident in you, and we know just having a few extra brochures out there, you're going to build those sales. And next time when we have that the report on local news, well, one local, I'm sorry. The next time we report in, though, on how the districts are doing and how sales are, we're just going to be blowing it through the roof, and we're going to hear cha-ching. Back to you, Christy.
That's right. This is so exciting, Janice. I can't wait to hear from all of you on how many extra brochures that you ordered. And we want you to go and talk to new people and get those brochures out to them. But I challenge you also, for those that you already have, for your customers, give an extra one to every single customer. Even if you already give them 3 to share with friends, give them 4. So just 1 extra brochure to each customer can go a long, long way. Good luck, everyone, and we cannot wait to hear success stories from this. So we definitely want to mention, you heard Gretchen talk about the Fab 7 Facebook page. So that is brand new. It is out there. We want you to go and ask to join the Fab 7 page. And we want you to take a look for something very special that we're going to post. We're going to post very soon our top 100 in sales in each district. So look for your name, and if you don't see your name, you can work to get your name on there the next time. So very excited to see you at the Fab 7 Facebook page. We're also going to just start to wrap up, but I want to announce the text winners first before I say goodbye. So when I look at the timestamp, these girls tied. So I have to send something out to them both because they tied, right? So congratulations to Carrie McCauley and Jackie Malage. Great job. Y'all were very, very fast. And now I will turn it over to Miss Janice.
Thanks, Christy. Well, we have Diane O'Connor. She was the first to text me with the right answer, and she knows her Bug Guard expedition. And yeah, I want to congratulate Diana. She has moved up to number 2 in sales in District 2860, and I can understand why. So Shayna, who has those fast text fingers in your districts?
I didn't have any fast text fingers in my district. We didn't have any right answers this time in either district, but I know next time we'll do just fine.
Okay.
What about
they may
you,
still be out west, huh?
Yes, it is. It's a little early out west, so maybe they'll watch the replays and do some fast texting, and I'll be able to send something out to them as a complimentary consultation prize. How about you, Gretchen?
Well, Shayna, I think my people are not so fast today either. I know I have a lot of leaders that are out and about today working, so hopefully they'll watch the replay as well. And it's my other district is still kind of early there. So first time we haven't had any responders get the right answer. So we'll be waiting. Maybe you'll get.
Maybe that's a good thing. Like you said, they're all out.
They're not working. Yeah.
Finding new team members.
I've heard from a lot of them, but just not about that. So. We'll start with the wrap-up. Back to Christy.
Yes, we want to thank you so much for inviting us into your world. We have such a good time coming out to you and recognizing all of you. And I want to let you know that the next broadcast will be June 4th at 12 noon Eastern Time, so check your time zone. But June 4th, 12 noon Eastern. We hope you have a fantastic day and a very profitable Avon day, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.